welcome back. How'd you guys like last week? Are you still working out? Oh. Do you feel a little stronger? Let's do a review of last week. Last week, we challenged you to try 2 new exercise routines and improve on another. Now, only 13 people are left. So what will happen now that the teams are disbanded? Who will rise to the top? This is week 3 of the Survivor Fitness Challenge. Hey guys, welcome back to week 3 of the Survivor Fitness Challenge. Last week we lost another 4 people, but we just gotta keep narrowing it down to get to that big prize money at the end. This week we're going on to the mind challenge of the competition. So I'm gonna go ahead and send you guys over to Adam, and he's gonna tell you all about the mind challenge. Adam! He's busy looking at himself. Let's send you over anyway.
No. Me? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You are a failure. 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 You are a failure.
No! Hey! It is Adam, a lifeless born, judge number 3. Before I do begin, please remember that these challenges are subjective in nature. They can be completed in many different ways, so it's up to you to decide how you're going to deliver them to the judges, and more importantly to me. Because again, I am the most important person involved in this entire competition. We've been through the food, we've been through the body, and now it's time for the mind challenge. And life is so much more than numbers and scales and dieting. The reason why most of us deal with weight is not because we have a food addiction or because we're lazy. It's because something's not clicking up here, and we're using food for something other than what it's meant to be used for. This week's challenge is about finding healthy alternatives for dealing with whatever's going on in your life. As with the previous challenges, there will be 2 parts to completing this, so listen up. In part A, I want you to simply give me an example of a time in your life where you used whatever was going on, whether it was because you were depressed, or because you were stressed out, or happy, whatever, but you took something in your life and used it as an excuse to overeat when you could have found a more healthy alternative. Okay, so in part B, I want you to give me 3 examples of things in your life other than food that bring you that sense of peace and that sense of comfort. I have been reading since I was 3 days old and continue to do so to this day. Play with your animals, people. my cat Pretty Girl and I can get a little out of control, but she is adorable. Immerse yourself in art, and as a side note, for those of you on Weight Watchers, 1 tablespoon of paint is only 2 points. Hello. Taking a bath. Cleanliness is next to godliness, and God knows that I myself am pretty godly. Spend some time with your children. I know that when I have weekend custody of Bombay and Little Sapphire, we have the most fun together. We really do. Go to your favorite place in nature. Explore the unknown, eat a little foliage, whatever. Now, remember, those are just a few examples of what bring me pleasure in my life. You can pick absolutely anything in your everyday lives that bring you that sense of comfort, that sense of peace. There is no wrong answer. And since there is no wrong answer, the judges are going to be paying special attention this week with how creative you get with presenting this. You know, think outside the box. Really make this challenge your own. I want to be wowed, people. Come on. You know, taking control of your mind, putting away the food, and filling that void with something positive is such an important habit to form in life. And I want to see you all do it. So good luck, make Daddy proud, and I will see you on Thursday. Bye.
Okay, thanks Adam for giving explanation on this week's challenge. If you guys would like some more information about how this challenge works, or would like to see some examples of some more everyday activities, please visit the website www.tbossbone.com to view my pictures and Piper's pictures for this week. Now, just a couple of notes about this week as well. There is no more immunity. So the teams have been disbanded. You're all on your own. So you really need to step it up and make sure that you're following all the rules of the challenge. A couple of keys to this challenge: it's incredibly subjective this time around. So you need to be as creative as possible. Really make sure that these things you're choosing are very personal to you, and that you're conveying how personal they are to us, the judges. Well, the judges, and I'm not the judge. But make sure you're conveying that information very clearly, because it's all very subjective this week in judging. Thursday night is the due date, midnight. 3 people are going to be leaving this week. So you don't want to be in the bottom 3. Make sure that your score is above the average of the bottom 3, or you will be leaving this week. And enjoy. This is going to be a very fun challenge, and I cannot wait to see what you guys come up with. Thank you, and I'll see you next week.